David, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, because really, I'll be honest, he could have picked an awful lot of different guys, and he picked me. We spoke before it, we didn't speak a word for the last 16 weeks, and I'm telling you, it was genuine, people. I wanted to really beat him more than anything in this world, and he wanted to beat me, and I think we showed that tonight. I've got so much respect for David as a fighter. He's a brilliant fighter, and he will come again, and we can do it again. Who wants to see it again?
David, the Warrior's heart, commiserations. What went wrong?
Tony was a great fighter. That's what went wrong. I trained great. I felt good coming into the fight. I wanted to do a demolition job, but this guy has got a heart of a lion. I've knocked out people a lot bigger, a lot stronger, with a lot less. This guy, I did not expect him to have the chin and durability that he had. You know, I gave it my best shot. My best wasn't good enough tonight, and I have to take my hat off to Tony Bellew. He, by far, was a better fighter tonight, no doubt about it. You know, in my mind, I believe I'm more gifted and whatnot, but he had a bigger heart tonight.
He is.
He had bigger balls tonight. You had a bigger heart. You dug deep. You took my best shots and you got back up and you put me down. And no, I'd love to do it again. The fans loved it. I loved it. I've never been in a fight like that before. And you know, if the fans want to see it again, I'd love to do it again in Manchester or wherever he wants to do it, in Liverpool. You know, wherever he wants it, he's the man. He beat me first.
He wants to go back to Goodison Park.
I'll go. He's the man. He beat me fair and square. He's the man now. If I want to get my stripes back, I have to go back for it. I can't think about world honours now. I have to go past this guy if I want to think about fighting for the world titles. So all credit to Tony Bellew. He beat me fair and square. And if he would oblige again, I'd love it. If he wants to go past, you know, I'm at his mercy. There's no rematch clause in his contract. It's in his ball. If the fans liked it and want it again, you know, talk to, we can make it happen.
He was everything I expected. Do you know what I prepared for tonight? The biggest puncher in the heavyweight division, the most dangerous man alive. I knew it wasn't going to last, but I was thinking I can't take much more of these. On the head, round the body, he hits extremely hard. But you know what? I've said this from day one. You can have all the ability and talent in the world, but when you've got a heart as big as I am, and you cannot give in, I will not stop. I will not stop. I am the champion of the misfits, and tonight I have taken my glory!
Tony, do you want a rematch?
We're going to sit down, we're going to talk today, because I'm going to be honest, I said he was a diva, it was all in the blood, but you know what? I think I might turn into something like that now. Listen, the salt and pepper's on my side of the table now, Andy. We've got to come and play with me. I'm the man in demand. I'm the most valuable heavyweight in the world outside of the champions. I said this before, and listen, yo, Ant, I admire Anthony Joshua so much. I ain't calling no names. You know what? That brother's taking this game to a new level. And Ant, I got so much respect for you more than ever, brother. I really have. Me and Ant got talking before Ant turned pro. I was sparring Carl in Sheffield. And we exchanged words, man. I gave him advice, he took it, and the man's running the game now. So, before you guys start saying, fight the winner of Joshua Klitschko, I think I've got to sit down, evaluate the options, go home and kiss me lovely wife and kids, and then talk to Eddie on Monday.
David, it was a real good fight to watch.
Well, thank you, man. That was the best fight. That was the best fight I've ever had. You know, it felt like a Rocky film in there. You know, this guy showed balls bigger than I've ever fought before. I hit him on my best shots. He got back up. He dished it out. He won the fight fair and square. Credit to him. If he would oblige me a rematch, I'd love that.
Did I go down tonight? I don't know.
Right,
did I?
Right, you did one time, but then you put me down.
You know what?
I know it's a good shot.
I don't think there was a round in a Rocky movie like round 6. Can you tell us what happened?
It's what it is. He beat me fair and square. He beat me fair and square. No excuses. I gave him my best. He took it. He dished it back to me. I couldn't take it. I'd love the opportunity to do it again. If he would oblige, I'd go to his hometown and fight him wherever he wants. He's the man. He beat me fair and square. If the fans want to see that type of up and down fight again, I'd love to give it to him. That's why I'm in boxing, for the biggest fights. And if Tony Bellew would oblige me, we'll do it on his terms, in his turf, in his favour. He deserves it. He beat me fair and square.
Now, Johnny.
You know,
Tony,
it's good.
Tony,
I enjoyed it.
What is it about your character that in a fight that very few people thought you had a chance in,
No more tears to cry.
nobody thought you could win,
Yeah,
to
no
pull it
one
out of
thinks
the
I can
bag?
win. Do you know what it is, man? I tell you this time all the time, I'm scared. When I come in this ring, tonight, I would be honest, I was scared for the first time in my life. For me, health more than anything. But you know, when I walk to the ring, I've got to swim. And I wish I could just say, you know what, that's enough, but I can't. I can't give in, man. I'm a Scouser, and Scousers, you just can't give in. And I don't know, and I can't back down, I can't give in. And that's the scary thing. I don't want to keep doing this, I'm going to be honest. I don't want to keep doing it because it's a hard sport, man. All I want to do is raise them kids and be healthy enough to see them get old, man. So my missus was scared. Last day, before she left for Dubai on Sunday, she was crying on the Saturday night, and he said he's going to put me in hospital. And I said, love, listen, they all say that. And he's not gone, he trusts me, I can't go. And she cried, she got on the plane Sunday morning, and I promised that I wouldn't go. And against all the odds, man, I've done it again. I can't thank you all enough, thank you so much. I have no more tears.